"No news is good news," is a common idiomatic expression suggesting that when there is no information about a problem or negative situation, it usually means that everything is going well. The phrase reflects the idea that people are more likely to receive updates when something has gone wrong, rather than when everything is functioning normally. It is often used to reassure others when they have not received any recent communication about a particular matter. Historically, the expression developed from the understanding that important or urgent news often involves trouble, conflict, or unexpected change. In earlier times, communication was slower, and news was usually delivered only when something significant occurred. If people did not receive any message, it was often assumed that daily life was continuing without problems. Over time, this belief became a familiar saying used to reduce anxiety or concern about a lack of updates. In everyday life, the phrase is commonly used in family or personal situations. For example, parents might say "no news is good news" when their child is traveling or studying far from home and has not sent any updates. The assumption is that if something were wrong, they would likely receive communication quickly. This expression helps people remain calm when they do not have immediate information about someone's well-being. The phrase is also widely used in professional and organizational environments. In many workplaces, managers may not contact employees when tasks are completed correctly, but will quickly communicate when errors or problems arise. Similarly, supervisors might assume that operations are running smoothly if there are no complaints or urgent reports. In this context, the expression reflects how communication often focuses on problem solving rather than routine success. However, the expression does not always apply perfectly in modern communication environments. With instant messaging, social media, and real-time updates, people often expect frequent communication, regardless of whether there are problems. In some situations, lack of communication may cause anxiety rather than reassurance. Therefore, while the phrase remains widely recognized, its interpretation may vary depending on communication habits and cultural expectations. The expression also highlights how people interpret uncertainty. Humans often feel uncomfortable when they lack information, and the phrase offers a positive way to interpret silence or absence of updates. It encourages patience and trust, suggesting that people should not immediately assume negative outcomes, simply because they have not received new information. In conclusion, the phrase "no news is good news" reflects the belief that the absence of negative updates often indicates that situations are stable and functioning well. It serves as a comforting reminder that silence can sometimes represent normalcy rather than concern, encouraging individuals to remain calm and optimistic when immediate information is unavailable.